Hello guys, and Jiro with Thomas here. So this is just a little video. I'm just going to show you how I've hooked up an hour meter on the WR. Now this is probably one of the easiest mods and simple mods you could do to your bike, or an upgrade, whatever you want to call it. The hardest thing for me was finding somewhere to put the hour meter. If you don't know what they look like, they're basically, they just look like that. That's what I've put in mine on Trail Tech. But yeah, they're just a little screen and all that. But if you want to have a look at that, that's how you basically set them up. So once they get to 10,000 hours, they'll basically reset themselves. But so how I've done mine, I've made a little custom mount for it. But all you really do is, so this wire here goes to your hour meter, and that just wraps around, and there's a little red cable there. You just wrap that around. I didn't have any God, what do you call it, zip ties, so I just got some electrical tape and wrapped it around. And what that does is it gets the pulse from the spark plug lead and sends it up to the hour meter. Now my little mounting system is a bit dodgy, but all it is off my headlamp. So a screw goes straight through with a bolt down on that side. If you can't see that, I'll try to get you in. You can sort of see it there. But yeah, and I've just put some really strong double-sided tape on there, and look, that thing is not going anywhere. But it sort of looks like a dash sort of thing. But yeah, that's probably the easiest thing you can do to your bike. The bike's in pieces once again. I went for a ride up in the bush the other day. I'll post a link to that video. I did break down at the end of the day. I think I ran out of fuel. I'm not too sure. I haven't really checked it out yet, but the spark plug that's in this bike, it's about a year and a half old. Actually no, about a year old it is. But that spark plug was in there when I had the water trouble. But all you can see now that that's all fixed up with a brand new bore and everything. But you know, that's about the most simplest thing you can do to your bike. It's so easy. I think I paid, what did I pay? Let's have a look. I'll tell you how much I did pay for that hour meter, if it says it on this card. Go here. Alright, I'll tell you the price I paid for it. Here we go. $60 I paid for that. And at first I had some of this dual lock like stuff on it. It's like Velcro, but not really the same. And then I've got this carpet grade, because I've got a relative that does carpeting for houses, and he used to make carpet, and he had some of this double strength. If you put about, I think it was about 3 or 4 pieces together, you can't break it in half, like you can't pull it apart, nothing. But that stuff's really strong. See if I can pull a bit off here. It is really strong. So it is, it's sticking on that side and sticking on the other side. That stuff's really strong. What we done, we drew out a template. Let's see if I can sort of show you. It's coming off a little bit, not too much. The template sort of just looked like the top of this here. So the silver bit sort of looked like it. Went around and all that stuff. Sorry about the camera movement. I've been starting to hold the camera in my hand. Sorry about the shakiness, I sort of forget about it. I've got to sort out this hour meter wire here. Actually just got a pretty good look now. I might sticky tape it to there. You can sort of see that. Because if I just let it go, it'll fly all over the place. So I might stick it down in there, just for now. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. So this was a how-to. I can't really show you how to set it up, but this is how I've done it on a 2001 WR426F. But the problem was with me finding somewhere to put it. Like, after you put the tank on and the fenders, you know, really the only place to mount it is right here on your ECU, I think it's called. I'm not too sure on that, but that was really the only place to mount it, and that's not really good enough, you know. So I made up a little custom mount and just put it up there, so now it's like a little dash. But yeah, no, that mount's just made out of one of them motorised bikes, one of them engine mounts off a motorised bike. I used to build them for a living, but now don't do that anymore. But that's where the mount came from, and just a little bit of flat metal, and all it is just on my headlamp, and that holds that in tighter. So win-win each way. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe, like and comment. I can send you a link where I brought that hour meter. I brought it in Ballarat, Victoria. You can check them out on Facebook, Raceline Motorcycles. So they sell Beta, B-E-T-A, Beta motorcycles, Italian made motorcycles. Great bikes. But yeah, that's the end of today's video, so I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll catch you with the next video. Okay, bye guys.